Welcome to the Masons Arms. We're currently in Rotherham right now. Today is Albion's last league away day of the season. Obviously hoping we'll get one more playoff away day this season as well. But today the Baggies take on Sheffield Wednesday away from home at Hillsborough. As I say, we're currently in Rotherham. I think we're about 30 minutes away from the ground. I came up with the Staffordshire Baggies on their coach travel today. We're here for a pub stop, but today's game is absolutely massive, not just for the Baggies but for Sheffield Wednesday as well. Obviously they're playing to make sure they secured EFL Championship football next season. They currently sit one place above the relegation zone. However, there's a massive game elsewhere today as Birmingham City take on Huddersfield Town. Both them clubs are the two clubs chasing Sheffield Wednesday in the relegation zone, so all the Wednesday fans will be keeping an eye on that game as well. Albion haven't fully secured their place in the playoff spot, so we really do need to win as well today. You know, personally, I'd rather not take it to the last game of the season. As we saw last night, the Leeds results, anything can happen in the Championship, especially on the last day. The amount of clubs I've seen bottle it on the last day over the years, I think Nottingham Forest, the year that we got promoted, I think they lost like 4-1 and Swansea won 4-1 and they got knocked out of the playoffs. They was comfortably in it at the start of the day. Millwall, I think they was 3-1 up last season against Blackburn Rovers. They had to win and they lost 4-3 in the end. But it's an absolutely massive day in the Championship. This is an absolutely massive game. The atmosphere at Hillsborough should be fantastic. I know it's a sold out ground, both from the Albion fans and Sheffield Wednesday fans. You know, Sheffield Wednesday fans are known to be very good, very loud. Anything can happen at Hillsborough as well. It's a special place. Look what happened in the playoffs last season. They lost 4-0 away from home to Peterborough United in the first leg, then took it back to Hillsborough and won the tie. But I am honestly buzzing for this one today. So I'm here with Charlie. Big game today, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking we're going to win 3-1. I think we should win today. Disappointed if we don't.
Tell the viewers about your away day curse.
So it's October 2019. I haven't seen West Brom win since then, nearly 4 years. I've seen about 20 plus games since then.
Do you reckon it's gonna?
It's got to. If we get to Wembley, it's got to be done before Wembley.
Fingers crossed, mate.
Yeah.
Up the Albion.
Up the Albion.
1-0 to Sheffield Wednesday. Sloppy goal to concede, to be fair. It's going to have been a good start to this game, to be fair. Very equal, both sides have had chances. Good atmosphere from both sides. So half time here at Hillsborough. 1-0 to Sheffield Wednesday. We've definitely been second best in that first half. Albion have been very slow in possession. Sheffield Wednesday making it very hard. There's not much space on the pitch. Albion's movement off the ball has been very poor. I must say the atmosphere for both the Albion and Sheffield Wednesday fans has been fantastic. Scores around the grounds as well. Birmingham City are winning. So Sheffield Wednesday do need to hang on here.
We haven't got going yet. We're still in first gear. Still trying to just let them play. It's stupid.
Do you reckon we'll get back into it?
Yeah, when we're shooting towards our fans, we'll smash them.
What's the full-time prediction now?
3-1.
3-1.
Yeah, definitely.
Good man.
It's 5-0, 1-5-0 blue. And third is white again, 3-1-2-7, 3-1-2.
2-0 Wednesday, very poor from the Albion again defensively. All comes from Grady Diangana giving the ball away. Looks like all the Albion defenders just gave up on the ball. Had all the time in the world to find his shot and get it into the back of the net. Looks like Albion are about to make 4 substitutions. Fellows, Reach, Moat and Asante. Tell you what, Matt Phillips has had a very poor game for the Albion today. You know, I love Matt Phillips. He really does not look match fit at the moment. I think Phillips has gone off, as I say. I think he's been very poor. Jed Wallace also gone off as well. In fairness, Jed has been living off absolute scraps. And Villa's gone off, he's been poor. Townsend, as usual, been poor. Hopefully Albion throw everything at this now and try and get a result. Another good save there from Alex Farmer. Tell you what, Sheffield Wednesday really pushing for the third goal.
Sports games represented by
3-0 Sheffield Wednesday, Alex Farmer. That is awful. You've got to be hanging on to that. His kicking's been awful all afternoon as well. Albion been very, very poor this afternoon. Very, very sloppy. Very, very slow with their play. Haven't looked like scoring once. Have it did. Tell you what, John Swift has made a difference since he's come on. At least he's having a go. Forced a few good saves out the Wednesday keeper. It's a bit too little too late now. Right, so just got back, calmed myself down a little bit. I tell you what, after full time, I was absolutely fuming. I'm still not very happy. It's probably one of the worst away days I've been on. You know, I think over the last few years, some of the shockers that I've been to, Nottingham Forest away about 2 years ago, lost 4-0. Last season, Easter time, went to Rotherham, lost 3-1. But I think this one tops it. It really was as bad as it gets for me today. You know, it was men against boys out there. Sheffield Wednesday, they was fighting for their lives. And for some reason, our lads, despite there being so much on the game for us as well, they showed no passion whatsoever. And I tell you what, it's a reoccurring theme with this squad of players. You know, I thought we was on the up under Carlos Corberán. We have had a good season so far. However, over the last few years, this squad of players, when the going gets tough, they always seem to bottle it. Whenever there's just a slight bit of pressure on this squad of players, they just don't turn up. And it feels to me like this squad of players are doing everything in their power to try bottle the playoffs this season. The performance for me today was dreadful. You know, I wasn't expecting to go to Hillsborough today and it'd be easy for us. You know, obviously Sheffield Wednesday had a lot on the line today. They had a lot to play for. However, so did we. And the difference between the two sides was Sheffield United were fighting for their lives, putting their bodies on the line. And the Albion players simply wasn't. Sheffield Wednesday wanted it a lot more. You know, just because it's a big occasion for Sheffield Wednesday, they've got a sold-out Hillsborough behind them with a fantastic atmosphere. They're down the bottom of the league for a reason. On paper, West Bromwich Albion should have enough to beat Sheffield Wednesday. Simply, if West Bromwich Albion was to match Sheffield Wednesday's efforts this afternoon, we'd have probably come away from Hillsborough with a result. There wasn't many Albion players that I was particularly impressed with today. I thought Alex Palmer had a very poor game. He was to blame for at least one of the goals. His kicking throughout the game was dreadful. Connor Townsend again was really poor for me today. Bartley was poor. I think Furlong and Kipre, to be fair to them, gave it a good go. Yokoslu didn't have his greatest game today. As much as I like Matt Phillips, I thought he had a really poor game today. He just does not look sharp enough. And unfortunately, we don't have enough time at this time of the season to get him match fit. I think the decision to drop Tom Fellows for Matt Phillips from Carlos Corberán was a very poor decision. You know, Tom Fellows has been in fantastic form, playing some great football. And he dropped him for a man who's only just came back from injury. Obviously, clearly isn't fully match fit yet, not sharp enough in a massive game for the football club. I don't think I could really fault Grady Diangana for effort today. However, he didn't have a great game either. He got bullied off the ball quite often. Mikey Johnson, again, he gave it a good go, but was really ineffective today. Didn't create much. I think Jed Wallace was really living off scraps. You know, there's at times he was playing the number 9 role today, centre forward, and he was receiving the ball inside his own half. I mean, what chances the bloke got? I just thought Albion's play was really slow today. We was quite sloppy throughout the game. We was not clinical enough as well. You know, it was mainly after Sheffield Wednesday had scored the 3rd goal, but we had plenty of chances. And yet again, just like Leicester City away last weekend, we didn't take them. Fair play to the Sheffield Wednesday fans. They made some good noise this afternoon. It's not the end of the world, Baggies fans. If Ipswich Town go and beat Hull City this evening, our place in the playoffs is pretty much secured. I think we would have to lose and Hull City would have to win, and they would have to make up like a +10 goal difference on the final day. So fingers crossed Jeremy Sarmiento and the Tractor Boys can do us a job this evening. The best part about today was the pub stop before the game. It was great travelling with the Staffordshire Baggies again. I really did enjoy it. Some great guys on the coach. And we had a good time in the pub before the game. But if you did enjoy today's video, make sure to give the video a like and subscribe to my channel if you are new. Thank you for watching until the end, and I'll see you in the next one, guys.